Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making this crispy, tasty fried fish pie. I'll be showing you the ingredients. Okay, for the measurement, the ingredient measurement, please don't just click the description box below. You're going to find the measurement there. So we're going to start mixing our ingredient now. I've got my flour in my bowl. I'm going to be adding my nutmeg to that. And that's my salt, and that's my butter, and that's about 5 teaspoons of butter. I'm going to work that with my hand until I have like the flour, the butter rather, is fully mixed with the flour. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos frequently. And you can see that our butter is fully mixed with the flour, and I'm adding water gradually to get the desired texture. You can see the difference between these and the main fish roll is that this dough is not as rich as the other one, like the regular fish pie dough. So that's because we're frying it. So we're going to continue mixing that until we have the consistency required. So you continue adding that water. That's about 1 cup of water. You might need more than that. You might not need up to that. Depends on how dense your flour is. And that's the texture we want. We're going to set that aside for about 10 minutes. And let's start making our filling. And that's, I have my oil there. If you're using the packed sardine, you can use the oil to fry this onion and add other ingredients to that. But because I bought the raw sardine, cook that myself, that's why I'm using like about 2 teaspoons of sunflower oil. You can use whichever oil you want. So that's my onion, and I'll be frying that, and I'm going to be adding little of other ingredients to that, and that's my salt, that's my seasoning, and that's about 1/3 teaspoon of the spices. So that's my curry, and that's my thyme. Just very little, like what I said, like 1/3 teaspoon. So you don't want your filling to be too salty. Okay, so and some do add cabbage and carrots at this stage. If you want to add vegetables, that's fine. And that's my black pepper. Feel free to use whatever pepper you want. I'm using that because of my kids, so it's not be too spicy. But if you want it hot, you can add whatever spices you want. And that's my boiled sardine. I said earlier that if you're using a packed sardine, just you can use the oil to fry the onion and all, and mince your fish. Okay, so, and you can also use whatever fish you want. It's not compulsory you use sardine. You can use whatever fish, but I prefer using sardine because it gives it a kind of unique taste. So I'm going to be mixing that and mincing that until we have the um, the look we want. We'll continue doing that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please do subscribe and don't forget to click the notification bell. I post new videos frequently. Existing subscribers, thank you for always watching my video. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Don't forget to like and comment, please, and thank you. Okay, so I'll be this is okay now. So I'm going to set that aside to cool so we can start with our dough. And we're going to bring out our dough now and start making our fish pie. So that's it. You can see it's more relaxed and sticky. So that's what we want. And I'm going to flour my surface. And that's my dough. And I'm actually going to be molding that into a kind of box just to cut it. You can do whatever, whichever way you like. That's okay. So I'm going to be cutting that into smaller pieces, like just cut into smaller pieces just for easy rolling. Yeah. So this made about 9, like it's about 4 cups of flour. I made about 9 fish pies. So I'm going to be rolling that. So I've rolled that, and we're going to cut the edges. It depends. If you want to make the round one, that's fine. And it doesn't really matter. You get the perfect shape since it's the frying type of fish roll. So it doesn't really matter. Just cover it and use your fork to close the tips. So it doesn't really need much. Attention to whatever like that. So just cover it, and you can punch the top of the pie if you really want a very dry one and very crispy, like extremely dry. So you can just punch the top of the pie, because I do not want it to be too dry because of the kids. That's why I'm not punching the top. Feel free to punch the top if you want the very dry and crispy one. So that's it. We're done with pie, and we're going to start frying that now. So that's oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Feel free to use any oil you want. There's no special reason for that. That's what I have, and that's why I'm using it. So you're gonna make sure your oil is very hot. So we're gonna put that in now, and we're gonna start frying that. So like I said earlier, if you really want the very dry one, like dry in and out, you can punch with a fork. So I'm not punching that. So I'm gonna be frying that. So I'm gonna turn this. Okay. So we're gonna continue frying that until we have the crispy yellow, golden yellow we want. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. Please and thank you. Okay, so that's it, and we're going to continue frying that until we have. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos frequently. And existing subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button and do comment. Please and thank you. So I'm going to be turning that. Just to, if you're really doing like using a deep pot to fry, you might not really need to turn and what have you. So because I'm using a frying pan, that's why I have to keep turning, so one side doesn't get burnt in the other. So you can see we're almost there. So we have golden yellow fried fish pie. You can see it's actually very crispy. Just look this way. I'm going to open up one for you. So just hold on. I'm going to open one up for you, so you're going to see how crispy that is. Okay, so now we have our fish pie, and I'm going to open that for you. You can see. I'm going to open that up for you. You can see how crispy that is. You can see. Okay, thank you for watching, and I do enjoy having you on my channel. See you in my next video. It's Caesar with the sizzle. Bye now.